What's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? We got breaking news. Breaking news. This guy right here, Earl Spence Jr., has a tear, retinal tear in his left eye. So the Manny Pacquiao Earl Spence fight has been called off. But you know what? Don Ugas say, "I'll be your Huckleberry." Al Heyman pulled him in. Now Ugas gonna take Earl Spence and fight Manny Pacquiao. Um, Manny really don't have to make no adjustment because they both are softballs. But what you guys think about this shit, man? I mean, everybody was looking forward to this fight, man, and getting their bets in and talking stuff. But shit happened in boxing, and this happened, man. But I kind of feel sorry for Earl Spence, man, because it was an interview I watched. It was an interview I watched, man, and Earl Spence eye was jumping. Both his eyes was jumping, man. So I'm starting to think it's more than what people talking about, man. It's gonna be I think it's neurological, man. So never know, man. This might be Earl last fight, man. But that's just my I don't know, cause the way his eye was blinking in that interview he did, I don't know, something is neurological instead of the tear, man. So, but we gonna see. What's up, light skinned Lou? Lou, mad as hell. My co-host, um, Lou, light skinned Lou, he mad. Say, man, what the fuck? We got my man Big Nasty in here. Big Nasty just he fired up. Everybody fired up about this thing, but you know what? I'm still gonna go out there and watch the fight and shit like that, and spend time with the people out there I know and shit like that, man. What's up, Dead Gang? Come on in, man, cause Lou busy right now. Come on, I'm put a link in the description, man. Come on in, let me know what you think about this shit, man. It's kind of messed up, man. I'm putting the link in comment section if you want to come in, either one of y'all, and talk about this shit, man. Cause people was looking forward to this fight, man, and a lot of people are blown in. There you go, right there. You want to come in, hit that link in the comment section. Y'all can come in, man. But there again, what you think about this, man? And Donald Ugas, this is time to shine now. You know, this is time to shine and let everybody know. Cause he was just saying yesterday, people ducking him. I mean, I don't know why he thought people was ducking him. He fought Sean Porter, and that could have went either way. But he ain't beat Porter conventionally or nothing like that. Porter beat him. They gave Porter the decision. But I don't know, man. It might be a man down forever. The way I'm looking at it, because when I watched that interview and Spence, I was just shaking and shaking and shaking, man. I don't know, man. Something seemed kind of wrong with Spence, man. You know what I mean? His eyes just kept jumping and jumping, and I'm like, man, is something wrong with him? And I know it's something neurological about it. So I don't know, man. Hopefully I wish Spence the best. I hope he recover. You know what I mean? But so what y'all think? Manny Pacquiao, Adonis Ugas? How you think it's gonna go? Man, my man, life can lose so fired up, man. He say he going to the bar. Meet him at the MGM, y'all. Oh man, I don't know, man. It ain't that bad, man. It's just a fight. That's the second major fight that's not going to happen, man. Second major fight that's not going to happen, man. And it kind of getting frustrated, man. So y'all coming in, hit that like button, man, and come on in for a minute. We ain't gonna be too long and talk about it, and let's see what's gonna happen. Do y'all agree with Adonis Ugas coming in? Filling in, Al Heyman putting them in, or who did y'all want to fill in to fight Manny? You know what I mean? What's up, there, gang?
What's happening, fam?
What you think about it, man?
Hey, bro. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not surprised, but I mean, it's just not a good look for boxing right now, especially for the fans who support Wilder and the fans who support Earl. We bought tickets twice and hotels twice and got the company to give us vacation days twice and It's not looking good, fam.
Hey man, I totally agree. I was just telling Lou, right? I'm not gonna cancel this time. I'm going to keep going, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go to it, man. Fuck that. I ain't gonna keep canceling airplane tickets and well, and rooms and shit like that, man. I'm gonna go ahead out there because I went to school out California, so I went to Cal Berkeley. So I still have friends out there that live in Vegas, so I'm gonna go ahead out there and see them, man. Fucking, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna go ahead out there. What you think though? What you think Ugas got a chance or what's going on?
Oh, Ugas got a good chance, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ugas is a Cuban, good technique, good style.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he might be a little more dangerous than Earl now because Pacquiao was preparing for Earl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if Ugas was southpaw or not.
Yep, he's southpaw. I'll
All
tell you,
right,
he's
so
southpaw.
that helps Manny. That
Mm-hmm.
helps Manny because he was preparing for a southpaw. So it's still gonna be a competitive fight.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be like Adrian Broner and Pacquiao. I promise you that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Uga's coming to fight. He coming to you. He's stepping to you. And if
Step
you
into
think about it a little bit, he fight a little bit like Earl.
he do.
You know what I mean? They both southpaws. They both coming at you, but Ugas got that what's that? The Cuban, Cuban fight. So he fight like them Cubans and stuff like that, man. But like you said, Manny don't got to make no adjustments.
Right.
You know, and Ugas was just saying he think people ducking him. You know what I mean? It's time to see. Show it. You do all that. It's time to see what you got, young blood.
I mean, this is a big fight for Ugas, man. I mean, Ugas
Mm-hmm.
win this fight. He right neck and neck with Earl and Bud. He right in
Mm-hmm.
the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it might be now he can really start talking that 50-50 with him.
Mm-hmm. If he win,
If he win,
yeah, exactly.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, man. Lou Peterson said, "What's up?" Light skin Lou said, "What's up, Dave game?"
Salute.
Man, yeah, man. It's going to be interesting, and let's just make the hypothetical. What if Ugas going in just stop, man?
I tell you what, if Ugas stop Manny, Manny's gonna have to retire.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Where if Earl would have stopped him, maybe you got one more fight, one more big fight with
Mm-hmm.
somebody. But if Ugas stop him,
Mm-hmm.
it's over. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know,
So,
and that can
so
happen.
yeah, it can. It's boxing, man. So basically, Al Heyman gave Ugas a dream, gave him what he wanted, promoted him. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I'm like,
Couldn't ask.
man.
You couldn't ask for anything better if you was Ugas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's gonna go up. I'm sure his money
Mm-hmm.
gonna go up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, you know that's gonna happen. Oh, he getting way more money for this thing here, man.
Definitely.
But I don't know what he gonna do, man. He gonna have to go in there and fight the best fight he can fight and stuff like that, man. But a lot of people messed up about this thing, man. But like this guy here, Wheels of Steel, he's Manny Pacquiao fan, and I know he's terrible, man.
Hey Lou,
Huh?
so I won, right? You owe me, right?
Nah, man, this thing over. So
Nah, I'm mad.
what's going
I'm
on, man?
mad
What
as
you
shit
think
about.
about the
Hey,
fight?
man, I'm so damn beefing about this, man. For real, man. I mean, come on, man. I want everybody wanted to see that fight. My man trained hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I feel, but look, you know what? I feel bad for Earl though. I feel
Mm-hmm.
bad for Earl, man, because Earl, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to fight too.
Yeah, he won the fight. So what you think? Ugas stepping in. What man he got to do? That's your boy.
Man, look, man, he got to go in there. He got to rumble. He got to have that same mind frame because he can't sleep on Ugas. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Ugas a big, strong bammer, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
can't sleep on Ugas at all. So you can't sleep on that dude, man. You see, he beat that Sean Porter fight for real, but they
Mm-hmm.
gave it to Sean.
Hey, there again. Let me ask you. What's the name? Everybody supposed to be scared of. What's the guy name, man? Not Ortiz, the other guy. Boots Ennis. He's training for a fight too. Why they ain't let Boots step in?
Well, if you'd have let Boot step in, you like putting it. You like he's skipping the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it would be a good fight, and I think Boots could probably beat Manny, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not good for politics right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let Boots work his way up, you know, to that spot. But
Mm-hmm.
we would love to see Boots, you know, fight one of these guys, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, it's too, you know, it's politics right now, so they're not gonna just throw Boots in there.
And you know why? Because they remember they took Manny belt and gave it to Ugas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now you know what I'm saying, now he can get a chance to get his belt back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
But if I was
that's a
Manny,
big thing.
if I was Manny, I'd win the belt and I said, I don't want this shit. I wouldn't even want it. Y'all took my belt for nothing.
Yeah, that's the big thing there. You see how the roles reverse are? Like they wouldn't give Manny the belt. Now he got a chance to get his belt back anyway.
Right.
You know
Now
what I mean?
think about it like this though. Manny said he wanted 2 more fights,
Yeah.
right? So 2 more fights, that would be Earl in another fight. I'm online, baby girl. So
Crawford.
if he beat Ugas, he's gonna probably Earl and Bud gonna have to fight, bro. And the winner out of them two gonna fight
Mm-hmm.
Manny, bro.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be, bro.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
can't expect Manny to walk through Ugas, Earl, and Bud to get to undisputed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let Manny get his belt and let Bud and Earl duke it out. Whoever
Mm-hmm.
win, get Manny for undisputed.
So
That, that,
that's assuming because I know you're a Bud Crawford fan. That's assuming Bud beat Sean Porter.
Yeah, that's assuming Bud beat Sean Porter. I mean, I got Bud winning that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You
Me
know,
too.
but even if it's Sean, I'll tell you what. Even if it's Sean win, then Sean will be, you know, Sean and Earl gonna go at it again.
Mm-hmm.
right.
And whoever win that fight get Pacquiao.
So we gotta hope Earl be, you know what I'm saying, his shit right. Cause all
Yeah.
of a sudden 2 weeks after the fight, before the fight, you gonna pull out something wrong?
Well, they ain't try to pull out. You know, they get them doctors exams before these
Yeah.
fights, and that's what happened, man. And I don't know, man. The way his eye was twitching, dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. What's up, champ? What's up, Lou?
What's up, man? What's going on, fellas? Dead game, wheels of steel. What's going on, fellas?
Salute, salute.
Depressed.
Yeah, man. I ain't got but about a couple of minutes, man. I just want to shed a little light on that, man. You know, like Dead Game say, this is the second fight, man, where the fight was canceled. People booking hotels and flights, and it's just bad. It's a bad time for boxing right now. We're not talking about 2 average fights. We're talking about 2 marquee fights that have been canceled. I know it's for reasons that are out of control, but it still hurt the same way, man, because I was really looking forward to this fight, man. So
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to come on here. I got so much steam in me right now. I didn't want to take it out on nobody. I said I'm gonna chime in and let some of this air out, man. You know what I'm saying? But before I go, I want to add that if Ugas wins this fight, it will put him in a new bargaining position. You know what I'm saying? If he wins this fight, so he ain't no pushover. He
Not at
not
Hell
all.
this.
nah.
Oh, they just throwing somebody. No, he's the real deal, and he has the ability to win the fight. So
He got
I
that
guess right
Cuban
now,
background. Anybody got that Cuban background, you know they can fight.
exactly. So I guess me right now, and it's like I got to get this Pacquiao and Spence fight out my system and digest the new fight that's supposed to happen.
Mm.
Probably happen in a day or two. I'm like tomorrow. I'm coming over to MDM, baby. Meet me down there. We about to get it in, baby.
I'll be down there about 2
For
hours.
real.
Hey, before you go, man.
No,
So
man.
before you go, Lou, what you think of how the fight gonna turn out?
Honestly, I want to go back and look at Ugas a little bit more. I looked at him before, but I want to look at him a little more so I can have a better assessment to offer. I don't put nothing out there and I renege on it. So I'm gonna give me a day or two. Watch a couple more of his fights and then but I do know that he ain't no pushover. They ain't one of them fights that's gonna be like, oh, they just throwing him in there because the fight was canceled. No, they don't think that for 1 minute. He gonna be ready to fight. And something else you mentioned too about Boots Enos, man. I think Dead Game said it best, man. It's like breaking the line. You know, they need to let him. It will be a good fight, though. It will be a good fight. But I think he'll have his time, and I think he needs to wait in the line because Ugas, if you think about it, he's put his work in, and he's well worth this decision. Even though it's a big step fight for him, he's well deserving of it.
Yeah,
so
I agree,
that's
man.
my take, man.
He hit the lottery. He might say he hit the lottery.
Yeah, yeah. Dead Game. You know how replacement fighters, would be happening when them, people replace fighters who've been winning. How you think Manny gonna adjust to that, man? Because Joshua got knocked out. Jamal Charlo almost lost in a close decision. You know what I mean? These replacements, man, it's hard on you.
Well, especially with Ugas because he been in a training camp without the media. He been focused. If Ugas would have been fighting Pacquiao, they'd have been doing the 24/7 stuff. The cameras in his face 24/7. He been chilling. He been working, getting ready for this big fight that he was about to fight regardless. So man, Manny's gonna have to come up 100% and show us who Manny is.
Mm-hmm.
I got Manny winning the fight. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough.
Because
let's go to the Manny guy tomorrow.
It's gonna be tough.
Man gonna take care of this?
I mean, it's gonna be tough mentally because now he got to train his brain to fight Ugas. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fighting Earl. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a mental challenge, but I mean, he been through it all, so he should be able to adjust. He should be able to adjust.
Yeah, man, I totally agree, man. But now, pay-per-view and all that, is it still gonna be on pay-per-view? There's a lot of questions gonna be answered.
That's a good question.
It's still gonna be on pay-per-view. What you think, y'all?
I mean, Manny, shit. I mean, Manny gonna sell it by itself, so But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's a good. It must be. It must is though.
What you think, Dead Game?
I mean, how you gonna pay Manny? How you gonna pay Manny if it's not pay-per-view? I mean, Manny bag. So that's gonna be interesting. I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna be pay-per-view, bro. That's gonna be pay-per-view.
And lucky Ugas.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna change it.
And lucky Ugas the top name, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Lucky a top name, so they got it.
He'll top name to us hardcore, not to the casuals. But like Dead Game say, they're not gonna change it. They gotta pay Manny all that money. They can't change. They can't afford it.
So they got to hold Manny by Manny himself. It's by his name. You know what I'm saying? To get sell it sell a pay-per-view.
Look, a lot of people probably done already bought like we did. I got my tickets, I got my plane fare. People would already bought their pay-per-view, man. And then they switch up opponent, but like I said, it's not a lackluster opponent, like Dead Game said. He got a credible opponent that go in there and make him fight, man. And it's just unfortunate. But what y'all think? What if this Earl? That's just hypothetical. What if this Earl Spence last fight that he just had? His career is over.
It'd be sad. That really
what
be
would his legacy be?
That really be sad for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because Earl the top dog right now. He the top dog. I mean, come on, he the top dog right now. So when he got in that car accident, I was like, damn, we ain't gonna never see this dude again. Then he came back and beat Garcia, right? So I mean, he the top dog, man. He was and then it'd be messed up because everybody want to see him and Bud. That's the whole key for these fights. Him and Bud to fight each other, man.
But sometimes Dead Game, that's why you got to make these fights, man, because you don't know what the future holds with these fights. They bullshit. Spence and Bud should have been fought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All this politics bullshit. But Dead Game, what happened? What if that is Earl's last fight we seen?
I mean, we looking at his best two fights, Kell Brook and Garcia. That's to me. Sean Porter, yeah. I mean, he had a good run. He's in his early 30s. He started a little later, but he had a great career.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna go down. I mean, he's not gonna go down as better than Bud.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If Bud keep fighting and winning.
Yeah.
But I think the young man got some time. He's gonna go get that surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he survived the horrific car crash. I think that might have a little bit to do with it.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm getting at. Neurological, man. You can fix all the rest of that shit, but you can't fix your brain. You know
Now,
what I mean?
what you was talking about? What interview he was twitching? I didn't see that.
It's an interview he was twitching. I think was it Fight Hype or one of them little small. It wasn't fight. It was a little small thing. His eye kept jumping like this. Yeah.
And you know what?
You never seen them all?
Nah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Matter of fact, go on Boston Shit Talker. They pulled it up right there.
Yeah, and you know what though? And I'm glad he didn't fight, man. I'm glad I'm glad they did catch that shit, and he didn't fight because he was gonna get hit a lot in that motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna get hit a lot.
That like dead game. That car accident might have did more than what we think did it. Because if it wasn't from training or nothing like that, something wrong with that dude, man.
Unless he had a vicious spar session and shit.
I mean, we did see that spar though. That spar was, but.
But that's that. I don't think that did it. You know what I mean? But shit, cause look, he sparred with Jamel Charlo. So I mean, what that little spar going to do to him? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, man. I just wish the young man best, man. But like I said, so pay-per-view numbers. If it's gonna be pay-per-view, it might have went from 4 to 2. What you think?
Nah, this is what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be pushing all these motherfucking commercials out now for Ugas fighting Manny Ugas. It's still gonna do right. That's what I tell you. It's Manny, man. It's Manny Pacquiao, man.
That don't mean nothing. Manny, everybody thought Manny and Broner gonna do right. It ain't do right. I mean,
man, fighting Broner.
Ugas is less known than Broner. You just gotta be realist. Ugas is less known than Broner. So I'm figuring. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna do more than 300,000. It's gonna be 300,000 and lower, guaranteed.
I mean, they did have a good marketing because they did sell it with ERROL, so a lot of people know the fight's coming. Help it more than if it was just Ugas Pacquiao from the beginning.
Exactly.
My question, bro, ERROL gonna have to take a tune-up. He gonna have to take a tune-up.
I don't know. His pride, man. He went straight to Danny.
Man, hey, look. Now you know what? We might see Bud and we might see Bud and Earl more sooner than we thought now.
That ain't gonna happen. But Bud, Earl said we probably see him the end of this year. That's what he just said on Twitter. I don't know. I don't think so, man. Because that surgery take a long time. He never had that surgery. It took Sugar Ray, 6 months? If it's the same surgery.
So we see him sometime next year then. I mean, it ain't nothing but 6 more months in this year. This year almost over.
We're gonna see him in February.
Yeah. This year almost over.
But it ain't gonna be Terrence Crawford. That's a damn sure.
Nope. It ain't gonna be Ugas. It ain't gonna be the winner of this. Crawford might get the win of this fight, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna get 2 letters. Call Al.
But this is the last fight. Wow. Al got one more fight. I mean, not Al, but
Crawford got one more fight, but he still ain't signing with PBC. I mean, so it doesn't really make a difference. We're gonna see though. He might, Mike can make it better, but I don't think Al Haymon is going to give Terrence Crawford a shot to get them belts. That's just my opinion. It'd just be stupid it's just stupid when you could just keep it in house. And if he would, it would have to be for all the marbles, the big fish, and the big fish is hurt right now. So, I might throw it out there. Crawford fight Thurman next year. And I'll give you a shot.
There you go, that motherfucker.
I'm talking boxing. Thurman
you should be that dude promoter, dog. Because
man, look, Thurman supposed to fight this year, right? The end of this year. Everybody supposed to fight the end of this year. He'll have one fight in. Who? Man, Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Ugas. Who will Terrence Crawford fight if he's gonna fight one of them 5? No, we're being realistic. And I'm not just hollering his name just to holler it. Who would he fight? It had to be Thurman.
Yeah.
If he don't get a chance to fight for the belts.
Well, let's hope. I mean, I'm hoping for.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not just throwing it out there. It will have to be Keith Thurman if he want to have a chance to fight with the belts.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Sean
Porter ain't got no belt.
But still, that's good for his legacy if he beats Porter and Keith.
Exactly.
That's great for the legacy.
Exactly. So you're right. I need to be a promoter, promote these fights. You know what I mean? I need to be a promoter because after Matt, and Jamal, no, I don't like Manny Pacquiao. I think Manny gonna knock Ugas out. I'm gonna get like 8 rounds.
Hey, don't. I don't want you to bet my man. Fuck that shit. Don't jinx my dog like that.
I think Manny gonna.
We don't want your party with us, man.
Go back and watch Ugas' last fight. That 12 round dude dinged him. You seen it? Yeah, if it was like maybe a minute more left, he'd knock Ugas out.
I'm ready to watch him and Sean Porter. I'm ready to watch that fight.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's breaking news, man. A lot of people talking about it. I just wish Spence the best, man. You know what I mean? But now it's time to turn Crawford and step up to the plate.
Well,
Spence,
I mean, he got the Sean.
Spence probably 6 months.
Yeah. Earl is not gonna come out of that surgery and fight nobody tough, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He shouldn't anyway.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man. And you know he's not gonna fight none of them young guns. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there trying to think who's in there that he can fight, to bring him up. What's the guy? Maybe Josito Lopez. Come back, tune up something like that.
That still might be too dangerous.
You think so?
Might be. Shoot, he made Keith Thurman get on his wheels.
Yeah, but Earl Spence supposed to be the baddest man on the planet, right?
I mean, he is the baddest man, but Keith Thurman ain't that far away.
Exactly. So
let him fight Keith Thurman then. Let him get a tune-up fight and fight Keith Thurman.
That's too dangerous. That'll never happen. I really don't think Earl want no part of Keith Thurman, bro. To be honest with
you. Me too.
He don't.
Y'all see the thing about their game, they don't go back and listen to the interviews. People just be whining and talking. If you heard Bo Mack say Terrence Crawford hardest opponent is going to be, who did he say it's going to be?
Thurman.
Exactly.
I mean, just the way he moved, bro. The way he moved, and even though he hadn't knocked nobody out in a while, that motherfucker got some power, bro.
Exactly.
You could see that when he was hitting Manny, bro. You could see that shit was hurting Manny.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was hurting him.
Manny said he hit hard as shit.
Did he?
I gave him his prop. Manny said he hit hard.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You could see that shit. You could see it straight down the pipe. That straight was coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's too dangerous.
But like I told Jamal today, I think this might have helped Manny in a way. I think Manny might give people 3 more fights. The people who love to see him fight. You know what I mean?
If he get out of this fight with no problem, easy 2 more fights. Easy 2 more.
Exactly. Yeah. More money for me to win from Jamal. Exactly.
Especially if they're gonna pay him good for this Ugas fight. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You lost
pay down?
Man, they might have to.
Manny ain't playing that money shit.
Nah, Manny don't play that shit. They paying Manny.
Yeah. So you right, man. It might be a blessing in disguise for Manny. I'm telling you. If he beat Ugas, then next you never know who he's gonna fight the winner.
Well, your man forfeit the fight, man. So I won the bet.
This shit. Man, my man Keith Thurman. What's my man? Keith Thurman, right? And that's what you always say. Hey, Tony. They canceled the fight, Tony, in case you don't know. Earl Spence got tearing his retina and stuff stuff like that. Tony, Google Sugar Ray Leonard, see how long it took him to come back from that tear.
I'm ready to call everybody I bet it, man. I'm gonna say y'all
niggas forfeited,
man. Forfeited.
I don't know, man. But there again, I'm not canceling nothing. I'm still going out there. I'm going to enjoy
That's the
myself.
you talking about that bone right here, right?
The retina in his eye. I think
Yeah,
the
right
retina
here,
in his
right?
eye.
In the eye.
In the eye.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you thought it was the Woodscom.
Oh, I thought it was that. Yeah. Oh, you talking about in the hour? Yeah, that's
You thought like what Kel Brook had?
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He got the thing Sugar Ray Leonard had, torn retina in his eye. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go conspiracy, bro. Man, they put Ugas with a championship belt on the undercard. Do you think they was preparing for a situation like this by having Ugas ready and on the same ready?
Damn, that do make sense.
Think about it. Yep. Even if not that, maybe one of them could have had COVID or something like that, and you can promote Ugas up. You know what I mean? But that conspiracy theory you just said, maybe they knew something we ain't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe they knew something we ain't know. Cause I'm telling you, man, go in that interview, man. His eyes like that.
They had to know something, though. You might be right about that. That was a good,
Yeah.
I mean, you got Ugas a champion on the undercard, man. That's maybe not a pay-per-view, but that's money. Free TV. That's money. That's a money fight.
Fighting a nobody.
And yeah, that's a money fight.
And,
So
and
they
you know what? And you so right, because everybody in the boxer scene, even some of the professional boxers, was like, why Keith Thurman ain't fight Ugas? And you know, that wouldn't have been on the undercard, but why they ain't make them two fight? So I don't know, man. You might be right. They PBC got shit with them, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Tony said it take 4 to 6 months recovery. Exactly.
And then another couple months to get it. Yeah, that's
so Earl ain't coming back the end of this year, like I said. Because Woodscom just had the same thing. Evan Morris, right?
I think he might have. I think he might have had
that.
that.
And he been out a year. Well, shit, he retired now. So, oh man, it's shit just getting disappointing now. First we lose Tyson Fury Wilder.
And I'm jolly messed up about this job, man.
Hey, look, I'm gonna call Jamal. Don't get drunk tonight. You know we got a show, man.
hey, look, Dan, that's crazy. You just read my mind, dog. I was ready to go to the joke, man. Tighten up and just get drunk.
You can't get drunk, man. You gotta answer the girls' questions tonight, man.
I ain't gonna get drunk. I'm gonna wake after this shit, man.
Man, I'm gonna fall off, man. I'm gonna check y'all out tonight. What time y'all gonna crank it up?
8 o'clock.
I'm gonna fall in the chat, man. Y'all have a blessed one, brother.
You too. Thanks for coming on, brother. Hey,
nice to meet you, Will.
Go to my email and send me your information.
Your email is in the description?
Yeah.
All right, definitely.
Send me your information.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming on, champ.
Peace out, babe.
Yeah, man. So those of y'all just coming in, Spence Pacquiao, canceled. Spence got a torn retina in his eye. So they upgraded Donald Ugas. It's a good move, but will the fight be competitive? I think it will be. Will Manny Pacquiao win? I think he will. Is Donald Ugas ready? I think he is.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be, man. That might be the man. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's still gonna be a hell of a fight. Just like you said, Styles. I mean, he a southpaw, and he hungry too. Exactly. He hungry too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say. He just hit the lottery, man. He just hit the lottery.
Exactly. He got what he always wanted. He got the biggest fish of them all. You know what I mean? And now it's time to show us what you're going to do.
Yep.
You know? But
Ugas just lost one fight, right?
I think he lost 2. I know he lost to Sean Porter.
I mean, Sean Porter, he lost 2.
I think it's 2. I don't know. Yeah,
it's 2. It's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
But I don't know. You know, Ma, he got to step up to the plate. This is what he always wanted. And he got to show us what he can do against the best fighter right now.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? And he got the same advantages Earl had. Big, strong, young. You know what I mean? But he's not Earl Spence.
But just like I said, he don't got to wait his turn now. He ain't had, I mean, say if Earl and Pacquiao would have fought, Ugas would have had to, like you said, fight Keith Thurman or fight somebody else to try to get that fight, try to get to that fight. Now he right at the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he hit the lottery. Damn.
Yeah,
That don't
man.
sound like scared me a little bit, man. Damn. Some bullshit.
That Cuban, man, you know, them Cubans come to fight, bro.
Let me
Them
call this
Cubans
nigga. I
come to
remember he
fight.
called Freddie Roach, man. I got to call my man Freddie Roach, man.
I watch Freddie say Freddie gonna be like, it's actually harder because Cuban fighters are difficult and stuff like that. But Manny done fought them all, man. He ain't
That's what I'm saying. There ain't gonna be no excuse because Manny fought them all. Like
exactly, man. So y'all people just joining us, man. We just talking about, you know, the fight. Pacquiao Spence is off. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. And is Adonis Ugas gonna step up to the plate and do what he got to do? And we're gonna see, man. So yeah, it's tough, man. I hope Lou be good for the night. I hope he don't go get drunk. You know what I mean? Hey, I hope he don't go get drunk. Let me put the picture back up, man, because this man got a turn retina, you know. So
that's how he probably sitting on the joint like, damn, that's some bullshit.
But just think about this: a second major fight, Jamal, we just lost.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna have to, you know, be reworked again, man.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy.
I just hope, man. Shit. He might. Hey, look, if Manny win this fight, Earl might say, man, come on, man, I need that fight again, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna make it, but you gotta wait till Earl get healthy.
Yeah.
But would you come back with a Retinal 10 and fight Manny Pacquiao?
Fuck no, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Lou, listen what I'm telling you. I'm glad they caught the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that means, just like I told him, like I've been told, I said, Manny gonna hit him too. He's gonna get hit a lot. He's gonna get hit a lot in this fight. So that's why I'm glad they caught it. I don't want to see the man fucked up and shit. Even if he would have won the fight, it would have been a war. It's gonna be a war, Manny. You're not just gonna whip Manny ass and shit, and he ain't gonna whip your ass back. Oh nah. So that's why I'm glad they caught that shot. You know what I'm saying?
And the best thing about this, like I said, Manny Pacquiao fighting somebody who fights just like Earl Spence.
Yeah.
So, you know, fighting the same kind of way. He just don't have the boxing skills like Spence do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. We're gonna see, man. But I wish Spence all the luck in the world, man. I wish him all the luck in the world. I hope his eye get healed and shit like that, man. But it's fucked up for boxing. Right now.
Man. It's my second favorite fighter, man. Damn.
You know,
mad about that shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wish, but they not canceling the fight, so that's a good thing. I get to go out there.
We still got to fight in 2 weeks.
Exactly. Yeah, man. You still got to fight in 2 weeks, man. And I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I'm ready to call a couple dudes. I bet, man. Tell them niggas they forfeited, man. I'm gonna cash out me my money. That nigga Al, no, more, no.
They ain't gonna hear that. They probably mad as I don't know what because they canceling the fight. You know what I mean?
They thought it was easy money and shit. I said.
But I hear a lot of people, you know, saying that they still gonna go out there to this fight too. So that's a good thing here. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, I just hope it be good. You know what I mean? I hope the fight
think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. There ain't gonna be no push over. I think it's gonna be real good. Just like I said, Ugas young and he hungry, and he hit the fucking lottery.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got 2 motherfucking weeks. I mean, it don't take you no damn. It don't take you no 2 weeks not to know who you fighting. I mean, especially you're gonna fight on an undercard any damn way. So you in shape and everything already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you right. So people, y'all just coming in. You know, hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. I just want to come in and bring y'all this breaking news. You know, I know it hurt Lou and Jamal hard. You know what I mean? But this is a second one. We just gotta move on, man. But I think this fight might be kind of better than the Spence fight.
It's gonna be good. Now I don't know if it's gonna be better, but it's gonna be good though.
Because Ugas only know one way of fighting. He not going side to side. He not backing up. He not boxing. He coming straight to you.
And that's how Manny fight. So somebody got to back up.
Manny gonna back up. He back up, man.
Manny box.
He move side by side to get
you. He fighting angles, but he don't.
There you go. Move side to side, move the angles. He goes sideways. He back up. I just watched him and they showed him and Jeff Horn.
Man, they cheated like shit that fight.
I
Man.
laughed like all the while watching him and
Did
Jeff Horn.
they cheat? Hey, dog, I watched that fight one time. So pissed. Did they cheat? Yes or no? I wish Manny would have knocked his ass out on that.
They ain't cheat, man. They ain't cheat.
6th round. You said they ain't cheat.
But you know what? I'm gonna put it this way. I never seen nobody fight Manny Pacquiao like Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn went at him, short. I mean, straight at him. He ain't go.
Man, that nigga was born. That nigga was born. That nigga was doing dirty tactics. That nigga was doing all types of shit. Man, he was fucking them up. They still gave the nigga to fight. I said, fuck it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. But thank y'all.
Where's Jeff Horn at, man? Get Jeff Horn a rematch, man. Fuck that.
Thank y'all for coming in, man. I'll hit y'all tonight, Ma.
All right.
All right.